to speak. My focus is on the cold, cold butter running down your neck and the sweat. Feet touch, plus hands, feathers ache. We can swing if you prefer, so to speak. My breath moves your hair in a round at a glance like a pirouette and the sweat. I give
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill for the Twins, Joe Ryan. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Alex Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
1-0.
This is again 5 in a row. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. There's a strike. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Feed to second. That's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
So a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. Outside. Up the middle. Jumps, throws. That's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Spencer Arrighetti.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Carlos Correa. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Throws to first in time. Just got him on that one. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Brooks Lee.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And he brings it into the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is gone. Into the second deck it goes. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
Like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. 2-1 now. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ryan back to work.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Not close with that one, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And another ball. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. And he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now number 28. That's way outside. Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing this one up, corrals it, and there's one down. Two on with 1 out. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Kicks and deals. Way outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
No, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And they're all loaded up.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. 2 outs, bases loaded. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. And there's a ball. Two outs. That one misses. And the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
3-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Base hit, 1 run in already. Ball comes in, runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Here's Alex Bregman. Walk to open the ball game. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. And another ball. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side, under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the second, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
The shortstop, Brooks Lee.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And it's caught for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
This is Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Fastball for a strike. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. 1 out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 12th of the season. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Framber Valdez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And he deals. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He sends it into the second deck. His 13th home run of the season. It's 9-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 down, Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit. And he lays down a bunt. Bregman. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. Pena in his third season, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one missed. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 44, Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. Man at second.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
That's through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Runner at second, nobody out. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one lifted to left. Larnach makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 28.
2 on with 1 out, and now the first baseman. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second homer of this series, and they get a few back. It's 9-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake Myers. Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering way off the plate. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Outside low, 2-1. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Chas McCormick. And delivers outside.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And the righty deals. Outside. And that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. That one hit to right. Kepler should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now 9-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a bunt towards third. Bregman on the run, sends it over to first. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
So digging in, Brooks Lee. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he barehands it. Got him. Nice play.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there. That's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. Now a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Squares and gets it down the left side. Barehand scoop, roll off line. He's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Two outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Correa. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first, and Correa retired. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 10 and the Astros 4. Back in Minnesota, on to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, number 10. Ryan back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one not close, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Astros.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that's outside. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. That one misses. Now 3-1. There's a strike.
You got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2.
Pena's dad played in the majors for 7 seasons, spending time with St. Louis and Cleveland as a second baseman. Jeremy has a little more power, though. Only needed 2 seasons to pass his dad on the career home run list for the family. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2
walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they close the gap. It's 10-7.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next offering is outside. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Full count.
And that one hammered back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Diaz
ball, no
at
strike.
the plate and takes high there. Still only one out here in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses way outside. Fastball for a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-8.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So one out, nobody on. And here's the first baseman.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs.
Full count.
Got him looking. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's now a 10-8 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Trevor Larnett.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnett.
As the lefty gets to work. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone! A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 11-8.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. There's a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now here is Carlos Santana. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Man at second with 1 away. Max Kepler at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a bunt back at the pitcher. To first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Out to center. Myers drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Not
2-0.
close with that one, and it's 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as
3-0.
plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Fastball for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Buxton makes the grab.
The left fielder, number 10, Joey Loperfido.
Here's the left fielder.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Man at first, one away. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering way off the plate. And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 11 and the Astros 8. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Myers settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to center, and they boost their lead. It's 12-8.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The designated hitter, number 4.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Carlos Correa. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 14-8. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ronel Blanco.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. And he lays down a bunt. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Miranda. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 16-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. On quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Carlos Santana will hit next. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Tosses to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this, but yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Trying to bunt his way on.
Making headlines on that prime time. If I see you, yeah, I'm coming and it's all mine. Making headlines on my own dime. Oh yeah, I'm going to new heights. I'm feeling so fine. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrade.
Back in target field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And down the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. Way
One ball, no
outside.
strike.
Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch
3-0.
misses there, and it's 3-0. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That's outside, and that is ball 1. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. One out, bases empty. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the first baseman. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. He's in there. Both runners advance on the pass ball. 2 in scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Second and third, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that misses as well. There's the strike. And now 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Boots it. throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Ball one there. Man on second, 2 down. Falling behind 2-1. And another ball. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The Twins in front, 16-9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. The right-hander back to work. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And strike one to the catcher.
And, you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. And strike 2. Bunt attempt popped up. Fires over to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one not close, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder. Wouldn't chase that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. That one way outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
The punch out there. That's the second out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And delivers outside. Pitch misses. 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And it is gone. A massive home run. His 11th of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 16-11. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and gone. They go back to back. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 16-12. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And he grabs it foul.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher,
Man at first. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. Blanco back to work. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a home.
And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hard hit down the line and left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Trevor Larnach. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bregman to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Leading off for Houston.
And the pitch. And
1 ball, no
1.
strike.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. So far, 7 of their hits have come when they've been ahead in the count. So that tells you a lot about where their approach is right now.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
And on the mound, they've got to start working ahead, focusing on strike 1. It's the best pitch in baseball. Falling behind and being forced to challenge.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Myers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. And there's a ball. Way outside, and now 2-0. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike. right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out and get to jog around the bases.
Next offering way off the plate. That one missed. And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Twins are out in front 16-12. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Seth Martinez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Into the second deck it goes. His 4th home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 17-12.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Bunting for a hit. Gathers and throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting, right fielder, Max.
Now batting Max Kepler. And a bunt towards third. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Back to the rhythm. What they say, I can hear it. Let them know how you feeling. Let them know that it's real again. Back to the real again.
One gone runner at first. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Right down the chute, strike one. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bunting, and it's in the air. Tosses to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
Now batting, catcher,
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And that'll do it. Twins get one on this homer. Last chance coming up here for the Astros.
I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like it works. Hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like it works. Hold up. Politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, number 10.
Loperfido.
And a pitch. That one not close. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Lee under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 2,
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. That misses. Ball one. Outside. One down, base is empty. And delivers outside. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Twins leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 17-13.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
1 out, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up. Miranda under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Astros down to their last out. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. The other way, and he beats the shift.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now the batter now, Yainer Diaz.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
swing and a pop-up. Castro sizing this one up. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go hot.
4 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,629. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you